Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball, and getting the start for the White Sox, Mike Soroka.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pham whips it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Righty delivers. Ripped to third and caught. Well behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. As this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the hill in this one, Logan Allen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Two outs, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Ryan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Ramos. And now it's 1-2. Ripped into right center, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. And he swings through that one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. Ramos up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. On its way to the corner, Florial on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Paul DeYoung in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here's Josh Naylor, struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Josh Naylor.
And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Line drive.
That is it. The catcher,
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. All tied up here at the top of the second. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Corey Lee. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man at second with one away. Rafael Ortega stands in. That clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Go-ahead run at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Zach Remillard. Just missed.
Going out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Takes the corner, and it's 3-2. Lee at second with 2 down. That's to third. Zips it to first. Inning over. The White Sox leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Here on the south side, down the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ortega puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Batting it, the left fielder.
And now it's Esteban Florial.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Top of the third, no score. Chopped left side. Fires to first on the run. Out number 2.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Here's Brian Roquillo. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The center fielder, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 2 outs. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's out to center field. On his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tommy Pham. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. In for a strike, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Brennan under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now.
Jimenez.
The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Yeah, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. And he takes one right on the black. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The first baseman, number
And now it's Josh Naylor. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Brian Ramos. And a swing and a miss there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Bybee preparing to come on if needed. Sandlin also getting ready. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
This to third. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, David Fry. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
The third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Bounce to third. Off balance feed. There's 1. On the wall. 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tanner Bybee.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Corey Lee now at the plate.
Lee.
Ripped on the ground to second, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped up. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 outs. Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, out towards left center. Florial brings it in for the 3rd out. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Estevan Florial. Out to center. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to 3rd. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
The shortstop,
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Andres Jimenez, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Soroka is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Out to short, to Young. They get the force. That's out number 3. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And it's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Oh, locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Bounce to the left side, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
So it's their last chance in this one. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.